Hi, this is Mr. Lawrence, and I'm going to go through some of the practice tasks that we were working on last week. So the very first one asks us to start window from the start screen. So I've opened up Word, and here in the start screen, I can create a new document, and this one's built in on the blank document, as written down here. Double click on it, click on the Save button, and then I'm going to choose into Desktop. I'm going to save this one, and this one says to save it as my blank doc. Click Save, and there's the first bullet point. Afterwards, I need to go into File, which they call the Backstage view, and then I go into Open. No, I go into New, sorry. And I look for the online template for the fax cover. So I'm going to search here, and I'm just going to say fax. Fax cover sheet, and we'll put equity. We'll see if we get lucky with this search. There we are, equity. Double click on it, and it opens it up. So now it asks us to save that as my fax save. So I'm going to give you another shortcut. We can just click on the save button here. Okay, I have a lot of other stuff, but we can ignore that. Into computer, we go into the desktop. Just for now, we're saving to the desktop. And we're going to call that my fax cover. We click on Save. The next point, we need to navigate to the practice file folder. So we're going to open up the File Explorer. So I already have that opened up, so we can see we have a different objective. We're going to go into Objective 1, which is what we're working on right now. So it asks us to open the one that is a template. You can see here, if you change your view, you'll see that it's written as a template. The idea of a template is it lets you open it, lets you create something that you'll reproduce each time. So we open this one up. Full screen. So here you can see the document. So it's something that's been pre-made, but you can see here up on the top that it actually hasn't been properly saved as the original one. So this prevents you from overwriting other people's work. So inside there, we need to save this document as my summer doc. So we'll do the same idea. I'm going to show you another trick. We can press Control S, as you'll see written there. Control S, and that will save it. So I'm just going to go to the computer, and I'm just putting it to the desktop. That's my personal way how to organize that. We're going to call this one my summer doc. Save the document. There, it's easy as that. So then finally we need to go to File. And here we can actually directly go in. We don't have to find the file on the computer. We can actually go and look for it. So we're going to go into Computer, and this is where you're going to have to go and find where you have yours. I've saved mine onto my Google Drive. So here it's asking us to open the 1 minus 1b. So where is that one? 1 minus 1. And I do not have the file. That's because Word shows you only Word documents. It's been filtered. If you go down to here and click on either all files, or you can go down and click on text files, it will show you the other one. So this is a text document. So this has been, I'll show you. This hasn't been originally made in Notepad, but we're going to open it up inside of Word. So click on File, Open. So here, see, you can, it copied it over there. I'll hide that. So here's the document. So this is just to tell you that many documents can often be opened up with using Word. Okay, the final bullet point. So we need to go back into that. We need to go into the practice file folder. So we'll switch over. Inside of here, we need to open up this document in Word. So I'm opening it this way. You can also open it from inside Word. I just had a problem with this exception message. This is just letting you know that sometimes when you open up PDFs, it might not open up exactly as you want. It depends on the PDF. Some PDFs are easier than others to open up. So we'll just click on OK. It's going to take a few seconds. So this PDF was probably originally made with Word, so it opens up perfectly fine. So here we need to edit it. So test it out. I'm just going to put catch. Just a silly word inside there. And now I need to save it as another PDF. So I click File. I'll go to Save As into the same location I was. And it will by default try to save it into a Word document, but we want to make sure it gets saved back into a PDF. So we're going to click on PDF. It's going to show us the one that we're working on. We're going to click Save. It's only read-only. And that's being stupid. Whenever something like this happens, we're just going to click on PDF, and we're going to just call it copy. Okay, we'll see here that it has been opened up, and you can see this is a PDF, and it's been edited via Word documents. This won't work for every single PDF, and it's actually explaining on how this is working in here. You can read that. It won't work for everything, but it'll work for some. Okay, and that is 1.2 of practice that's done.